Hey YouTubers, it's that Van guy again with another video. Today we're going to be checking out a 1/18 scale diecast van from Greenlight. I have some other playlists on my channel. You can check those out. And one of the playlists is 1/16/1/18 scale diecast. So I do have a few larger pieces. And this is one I just couldn't pass up. It came out recently from the Greenlight Hollywood series, limited edition 1/18 scale 18 van, 1983 GMC Vandera. And we're going to open it up today. I've been looking forward to this one in a while. I had it pre-ordered with SC Diecast in my local area. Give you a shot of the box. This was part of my February meat haul video, but I wanted to do a separate video on it so we could really get a close look at it and show it in detail. So I'll just give you a shot of the box a little bit so you can check that out. It's pretty large, but let's open up this box and take a look at what's inside. Get a close look at it and see what's all included. I'm not sure how easy it's going to be to open. Okay, here we go. Looks like there's not much in the box other than just some packaging. And it looks like they protected it pretty well with all the packaging, quite a bit of packaging, and some little extra wrap so I guess the plastic bubble parts don't scratch the van. Looks like we got some tape, kind of hold it together, probably hold the doors together in shipping. Looks like it might also have a little bit of maybe some sort of oil or something from packaging. So let's take a look. A really cool piece. Unless I just have oily fingerprints here. There's looks like a little band on the doors to keep the doors closed. We'll cut that off. Try to be careful not to scratch it. Okay. I think we got all the packaging off. Let's take a look at the bottom. Greenlight does own Highway 61, I believe, and Highway 61 puts out some super detailed van diecast, and I have a few. Check out my other playlists on my channel. I have a 1/18 scale / 1/16 scale diecast playlist, and I have a few videos up. You can see it's pretty detailed on the bottom. Looks like it's got some suspension. The wheels move, rubber tires. The wheels also steer. It's got a little bit of engine detail like the transmission on the bottom and exhaust pipes. It's got the mufflers and 4 exhaust tips, the Zoomy exhaust, rear axle, rear rubber wheels, gas tank, leaf springs are molded into the bottom. So it's pretty detailed on the bottom. Let's see if I can flip it over so you can read it, in case you wanted to read it. Looks like it just has Greenlight cast into the bottom. Greenlight 2018. Made in China. And then it says 83 GMC Vandera. So let's check it out. Looks like the sliding door popped open, so maybe we'll check that side out first. So it's got a sliding door that opens. I'm pretty sure that the door is open. It seems like they are maybe spring-loaded. Yeah, it seems like they're almost spring-loaded. See, when you open them just a little bit, they snap back closed, which is kind of a cool feature. Kind of help it from the doors hanging open while you're moving it around. The doors just swing up open on you. There's the, you can see it's got some kind of custom side mirrors here. It's got the little handle and lock button for where the key goes. It's got some lensed side markers. Let's take a look inside and see if we can see some detail. I'll have to move the camera around a little bit to try to get a little more detail, or a better angle for you guys so you can see all the detail. Move the light a little bit. You can see the molded inner door panel. We got some seats in the front. Looks like some dash detail. And some, like a doghouse, where the engine would be. Looks like it's got a row of back seats. And I'm not sure what all that stuff is, but maybe if we open the back doors we'll be able to tell. Let's close this front door up. Get a shot at the front here. It's got the fog lights on top. It's got a sunroof, sun visor, wipers. Doesn't look like the hood opens. It's got the GMC graphics on the grill and the push bars. That's a distinct A-Team. Crash bar in the front. Ground effects, more fog lights. License plate. The wheels look really nice on this. BF Goodrich radial TAs for tires. Let's close up the side door. Slide it forward and it pops into place. It's got the Norco wing on top. The red stripe. Very shiny, glossy black paint, which is nice. It doesn't look like the rear doors open. Kind of assumed that they did because the Highway 61, obviously it's a different tooling, but the Highway 61, the doors on the back do open. It's got some nice lensed taillights. They look real realistic. Rear bumper looks nice. License plate. Let's see if we can, I don't know if we'll really be able to see inside much, but just getting a lot of reflection. This looks like it's got some cabinets in there, kind of like a control station. Can't really see in there too well, but yeah, that's kind of a bummer that the rear doors don't open. Yeah, they definitely don't open. I guess that's why it's a cheaper price point than the Highway 61 Vans, because it's not quite as detailed. But it's a really cool piece. Glad to own it. Take another shot of the bottom. So, pretty neat piece. Very nicely done. I really love the lenses. It's actually got little lenses for the side markers and stuff, and for the taillights and the headlights. Very cool piece. Not as detailed as the Highway 61 van, but they're about 2/3 the price. So they're not quite as expensive either. But one thing I wanted to mention, I did have a Highway 61 van handy here in my diecast room, so I just thought, let's put them side by side to just compare size, because I believe the Highway 61 vans are listed as 1/16 scale, and they do look a little bit, I mean, it's a different, this is like a 70s van, that's like an 80s van, so it's obviously different. They might actually be a longer wheelbase too, but the width seems about the same. Might be a hair wider. Looks about a little bit pretty similar size-wise. I think the A-Team van is a longer wheelbase, so it's definitely a little bit longer. Definitely a longer wheelbase. But with the Highway 61 Vans, you get a little more detail. It doesn't feel like there's any suspension on this Greenlight van. The Highway 61 does actually have some suspension on the front and on the back, and the rear doors open. So a little more detail on the Highway 61, working suspension. The rear doors on this A-Team van don't open, so I guess that's where the price point comes in, why these Highway 61 vans are a little more expensive. But I just wanted to kind of give you a little quick side-by-side comparison of this 1/18 scale Greenlight A-Team van versus a Highway 61. That's it for this casting spotlight of this 1/18 scale Greenlight A-Team van. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and also check out my Facebook page, That Van Guy. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Have a great day.